The Hanaho Hot Rod Classic was the cheapest controller in the roundup, and yet it still featured genuine HAP joysticks and buttons, which gave it a sturdy arcade-like feel when playing. The unit has two pinball buttons located towards the back of the controller. Unfortunately, I found the placement of those buttons meant that my palms rested on the other buttons when I was playing pinball games. The unit connects via a standard PS2 cable. Fit and finish was not as good as with some of the other controllers. For instance, bolts were used to hold the joystick into place, and I saw minor fit and finish issues with the top laminate and the T-molding, as well as stable holes where the top is secured to the base. Inside the Hanaho Hot Rod, however, the wiring was immaculate. A very professional job was done all around with good bundling, connections, and routing. The Hot Rod uses its own custom keyboard encoder, which is set up for the MAME defaults, however it is not programmable. The X-Gaming X-Arcade unit features 3 programmable modes and the unique ability to work with a variety of different console game systems. Fit and finish on the X-Arcade was very nice, including using small, color-coordinated bolts to hold the joysticks into place. The X-Arcade uses its own custom buttons and joysticks, which, while very nice, didn't quite feel the same as the HAP controls. The pinball buttons were located in the front, which I found to be very comfortable. On the back of the X-Arcade, you'll find the unit connector, the mode switches, and the programming button. The X-Arcade features a unique system where the cable can be converted for other systems by simply connecting on a plug adapter, such as this one for the PS2 keyboard. Once you've attached the adapter, you simply plug the cable into the back of the X-Arcade, and you're ready to play. All exposed surfaces were covered with textured vinyl, and the screws with rubber feet. Inside the X-Arcade, once again, you discover an outstanding wiring job. The wiring bundling, routing, and connections were all done exceptionally well. Like the Hot Rod, the X-Arcade has a custom keyboard encoder, however this one is programmable. The Slickstick Classic unit is the largest, fullest featured, and most expensive controller in our roundup. Using genuine HAP arcade controls, the Slickstick Classic unit felt exceptionally sturdy and arcade genuine. The optional pinball buttons are mounted towards the front. The fit and finish of the Slickstick Classic unit was the best of all 3. With a durable Formica top, boltless mounting design, and a nice clean layout, it came closest to replicating the genuine arcade experience. The interior of the Slickstick shows the same detailed attention that the outside does. While a bit more cluttered due to the large number of controls, it still featured good connections and nice wire bundling. The Slickstick Classic uses the fully programmable Ultimark keyboard encoder. For a comprehensive comparison, be sure to check out the review at retroblast.com.